Story time! Disney Pixar Brave Magical Story. Adapted by Barbara Bazaldua. Illustrated by Studio Iboix and Maria Elena Nagy and the Disney Storybook Artists. Merida is a free-spirited princess in search of adventure. When her mother wants her to marry, this rebellious redhead sets out to change her mind with a surprising result. Turn the page to relive the magic mystery and excitement of Brave. Merida, the Princess of Dunbrock, loved archery. She loved her horse Angus, and she loved to roam the Scottish Highlands, where she lived with her mother, father, and three younger brothers. But Merida did not love it when her parents, King Fergus and Queen Eleanor, said she should marry a son from a neighboring clan. "I'm not ready to marry," Merida shouted. The clans gathered, and the lords presented their eldest sons to Merida. When the queen announced that Merida would choose a competition for the sons, "I choose archery," Merida declared. The crowd watched as the three sons competed. When they were done, Merida stepped onto the field. "I will be shooting for my own hand," she announced. 3 times her arrows hit their marks. She was the winner. Eleanor dragged Merida inside. Merida did not understand that this could lead to war among the clans. "I'll never be like you." Merida slashed the family tapestry. Sobbing, Merida rode Angus deep into the forest until they came upon a majestic ring of stones. Glowing wisps beckoned her to follow them to a witch's cottage. Long ago, the witch had helped a prince gain great strength. Merida wanted help in changing her mom's mind. The witch reluctantly agreed and created a magic cake. Eagerly, Merida returned home. Her father was stalling the suitors by telling of Mordu, a fierce bear, who had taken his leg. She also found her mother and gave her the cake. But instead of changing Eleanor's mind about the marriage, the cake changed her into a bear. Merida helped Eleanor Bear sneak past Fergus and the clans to escape into the forest. They couldn't find the witch, but they found a riddle. Fate be changed. Look inside. Mend the bond torn by pride. The next morning, Merida taught a hungry Eleanor Bear to fish. They had fun. But Eleanor was starting to act like a real bear. Desperate, Merida explored the ruins of an ancient castle with a picture of its four princes. There were deep, angry claw marks all around, marks from the witch's prince. With his great strength, he had become a bear, Mordo, and he had ruined the kingdom with his greed. Eleanor Bear and Merida raced home. Merida needed the tapestry to mend the bond torn by pride. But first she faced the clans. With her mother's help, she proposed that she and her suitors be free to follow their hearts. Cheers rang out. Then Fargus found Merida with Eleanor Bear. Not recognizing his wife, the king locked Merida in the tapestry room to keep her safe. Then he and the other men chased Eleanor like a wild bear. Merida saw three bear cubs in the hall. Her brothers had eaten the remaining spell cake. Get the key, she told them. The cubs chased the housekeeper, snatched the key, and set Merida free. With the cups by her side, Merida stitched the tapestry as they raced to save Eleanor Bear. But Fargus and the clans had already trapped Eleanor Bear in the ring of stones. I will not let you kill my mother, Merida told her father. Suddenly, Mordu lunged at Merida from the shadows. With a roar, Eleanor Bear broke free and charged. After a terrifying battle, Eleanor Bear defeated Mordu once and for all. Merida threw the tapestry over her mother, the bear, but nothing happened. I want you back, Mom. I love you, Merida sobbed. And finally, with dawn's new light, the spell broke, and mother and daughter knew that the bond between them was mended at last. Subscribe.